You all are awesome. What'd you notice? Was there any difference between the first meditation last night and this meditation? Yeah? Good. Good. Pardon me?
What did you say?
Yes, there was a difference. Stu?
I noticed, for example, the compressor starting, and I mentally was saying to myself, let it pass. So when I heard things, I would just, that's just one example. 2 or 3 times I found myself thinking, let it pass.
So it was no longer a disturbance?
It was the wave that you spoke of earlier.
Great. Great.
Yeah, I felt at first I was focusing on like certain ailments, and then I would go from the ailment to another part of the body that didn't bother me. So after you stopped, you know, talking, I found myself like relocating like all over different parts of my body. Especially the ones that felt better, the ones that felt good. Yeah. So.
That's beautiful. That's great awareness. That dialogue about the ailments is a part of your waking time. And as you become more and more into this, you'll be able to let go of a lot of the stories.
Yeah, because I had like this numbness from a surgery in my elbow, and I found myself concentrating on it, and then I was like, well, kneecaps are fine.
Beautiful. Can I see a hand over here?
I found that I felt like I was deeper in meditation because the distractions were startling me. Instead of being so aware of them, they were almost startling me because I felt like I was more deeply relaxed. You know, but I'm at the Wilson House in Vermont.
Yes.
I don't know what's going to happen back in Morris, Connecticut.
It absolutely can happen back there. There's no reason for it not to. Yes, Paul.
I found it was harder for me to keep focused tonight. I think I'm more tired. And so even though I've been doing more mindfulness activity than I have been recently in the past couple of days, that was definitely a factor.
Yeah. And another factor is you're an accomplished meditator, and you're having to listen to me lead. And it wouldn't be surprising to me that could have been throw a person off a bit. I'm okay with that.
I was kind of hoping that the bell wouldn't go off. You know, I was just in a place. I don't know what I was thinking about. I was enjoying some colors again, which I don't get too often. And I don't know, it was very calming. Very calming.
Good. Good. Now, when you become, we'll talk about it a bit tomorrow. About the jhanas, about the absorptions, when one really develops their concentration, you actually, seeing the colors and getting to a state really of rapture is an outcome of this, and for some reason you seem to be terribly highly evolved. It's a little spooky.
What's he want? What does he want?
Yes.
Tonight it helped a lot by focusing on different body parts. Like I said last night, I had trouble with breathing.
Right.
And it didn't focus on the breathing. I felt like I was a lot calmer.
Oh, good.
Like getting caught up in it. The other thing is I have restless leg syndrome, and my right leg, before we started, was starting to bother me. As you kind of moved up and away from that, it stopped.
Nice.
And I went back to it and I felt it like it was just relaxed. So
That's great.
I think just putting the focus on it for a short period and then come away from it just helped it to kind of calm down too.
That's wonderful. And what I want you to do is, you're telling us that is now register in your hard drive that that's possible, based on experience rather than theory. And that's what we build on when we're doing this. It's faith based on experience rather than on my say-so or anybody else's say-so. That's cool. Let me have Amanda first.
I really stuck with me what you said about notice the impermanence of sensations, different sensations in your body, because I just became aware of different sensations throughout my body, maybe an itch or a little pain somewhere, or just a numbness, or some just random, but they were very passing as long as I didn't focus on them and kind of just let them be, and then it would go to another part of the body. It was very interesting how where my mind put that attention is where I would feel it. So that was really interesting, and I just, I don't know, at the end of this I just was reminded of this, I forget the name of the book, but I remember he was talking about meditating and being really aware of internal body parts, and like really looking, meditating and thinking and having love for like your liver or your stomach or your intestine, and being really aware of that. And I just like had this kind of like realization of how I haven't really been aware of how I've been treating my body with drinking or eating, or just not really taking that care, and realizing how hard your body is working even if you're not aware of it. So,
Cool. Thank you. Steve?
Yeah, I was able to be aware of all that body stuff. It was really neat when the compressor stopped. It was just, everything went to another level.
It's interesting, and I think it's probably in Jack Cornfield's book. He talks about not noticing the refrigerator being on until it turns off. And that's exactly it. And that's a lot of what we're working on, is being able to experience awarenesses that we generally don't pay attention to. And so that's cool too. You are a great group of meditators, I gotta say. You settle in, and the quietness and the lack of fidgeting and moving around is really pretty incredible. So that's fun for me.